right, welcome back to Daytime Tri-Cities. Once again, we're live this morning here in downtown Greenville at our beautiful Greenville Bureau, and we're kicking things off this morning with our great partnership with the Niswonger Foundation, talking about some of the programs that are in place in our education areas around the state. And we're going to do that by talking about our AP Access for All program, a very popular program, very important program for high school students. Here to do that, we have Dr. Gina Pavlovich joining us, as well as Dr. Karen Fine. And ladies, thank you so much for being part of our show today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, I'm a big believer in this program, love what you're doing and bringing that AP access. And of course, we hear about AP classes from high school students a lot. Let's kind of start there, AP classes and why they're so important.
They're exceptional just for, of course, the rigor to teach the students. You know, what would it look like if I wanted to go to college? How would it look? These courses are great for that. But also, we like to remind everyone that these are, no matter what your next step is after high school, these are exceptional courses because you're learning life skills like time management and tech skills in our online environment. You're also learning critical thinking. The AP, the College Board in general, talks about that a lot, about how critical thinking is being taught in all of their courses. And so it's just such a great thing for these students all across the state to have more access to.
Oh, I love hearing that, all across the state. And that's what's so important. Otherwise, before, students wouldn't have access to this. And then when they go to college, we find that they're not quite as prepared as they should be.
Right. And we're really trying to just bridge that gap and just help them and help make sure that they're ready for, again, whatever that next step is.
And Dr. Fine, I know you're a big supporter of the program. You've been teaching part of this program, and you've been since it kind of started. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like for you working with the students in this capacity.
I love it. I am a retired teacher from Greenville City for 32 years, and I teach the same way. A lot of people say, how can you do that online? But we are able to create courses, and I am a course designer, create courses that then the students can take, and we have Zoom meetings, we have interactive discussions, we have very, very deep, rigorous things that we do in our assignments that bring our students just like you would in a classroom.
I was going to say, we've come a long way, it seems like, too, when it comes to these online courses. So innovative now.
Yes. We start out, of course, we work with all the state guidelines. With the AP Access, we also work with College Board guidelines. And in designing the courses, we have all these checks and balances. And then once that's done, we take it in and we offer it out to the students. Now, I have students right now that I'm teaching that are all the way from Memphis, tiny little rural areas, to large cities, Nashville, Metro Nashville, all the way to down the street. So it really different time zones, and students will turn in their work at 3 a.m. They might turn in their work at 6 a.m. and it works with their schedule, and it works with my retirement schedule as well.
And really leveling that playing field for all of those students.
Exactly, and the way she's talking about, I mean, she was an amazing teacher here in Greenville City, and now she's able to take her talents across the state. And I love bringing together teachers from all across the state to teach our students and also all the other students. You know, these amazing AP teachers who, you know, used to do great work in one city, they're now doing great work across the state. And that collaboration with among those teachers, she's one of our lead teachers, and she's leading this great team of AP teachers who are located everywhere, and it's just amazing.
Well, coming up, you're going to meet a couple students that are taking these courses, which I'm really looking forward to, as well as a counselor who's going to speak a little bit more about what it's like from that end as well. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you again.
And of course, if you want to learn more about the AP Access for All program, you can do that through the Niswonger Foundation website. That's niswongerfoundation.org. We're back with more right after this.